You too can be a pirate. All you have to do is lose an eye and an arm. Yarr.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is the Prince of FNAF, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing, and also be sure to hit that notification bell. That way, you'll indeed be notified for any awesome videos like this in the future. Foxy has a few minor cameos throughout the Fazbear Frights series. However, he does have one spotlight story called Five Nights at Freddy's Fazbear Frights Step Closer, where it looks like some kind of demonic ritual went on in Pirates Cove. In behind the area where Foxy would be on stage is a little maintenance room, and in there you can see black candles and all kinds of symbols. Some real demonic ritual stuff going on back there. And so, while two brothers, are at the pizzeria, they notice that Foxy is out of commission, and one of these people hates Foxy. They're terrified of him. So the older brother takes his younger brother, who is terrified of Foxy, into the back room to see Foxy. And they activate him, and it takes a few times, but they finally get Foxy going, and Foxy sings a song about becoming a pirate. However, the lyrics are very interesting because Foxy gets stuck on the last few lyrics.
You too can become a pirate. All you have to do is lose an eye and an arm. You too can become a pirate. All you have to do is lose an eye and an arm. You too can become a pirate. All you have to do is lose an eye and an arm. Yarg.
And he just keeps repeating that one lyric within his song. So obviously the robot is broken and he just keeps getting stuck on this one set of lyrics. And the interesting part about this is while Foxy is saying this, he puts a curse on the main character, who now is cursed to lose an eye and an arm and keeps being haunted by Foxy. Now, nobody else can see Foxy, only this character can see him, and so he'll keep hallucinating that Foxy is chasing him, or he'll have nightmares that Foxy is like ripping out his eyes with his hook. Just some really dark, curse, paranormal stuff. One of my favorite parts within this story is the scene where the main character, he's really far into this cursed stuff, and he decides to go to his family fun nights fair, which is themed around, you guessed it, pirates. And so he goes into this fair, he hangs out, he tries to forget about all the stuff that's happening to him, and then he goes into the House of Mirrors. And at the end of the House of Mirrors, there's this big shadowy figure. And as he gets closer to it, he realizes that it's got a snout full of sharp teeth, it's got glowing eyes, it's wearing a hat, and it's got what looks like a pirate uniform on. Which is very interesting because this almost seems to be like they're referencing the design for Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's The Curse of Dreadbear, which is the Halloween DLC for Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted, where Foxy has more of a pirate look, and he is dubbed Captain Foxy. So after he sees this version of Foxy, he is terrified. He starts running. The Foxy character starts chasing him through the House of Mirrors, and after he gets out of the House of Mirrors, it's revealed that he was just hallucinating. In fact, it was just a clown that was dressed up as a pirate, which is quite funny. But not so funny for our main character, who is absolutely terrified. At this moment in the story, he realizes that enough is enough. He needs to finally go and face Foxy and fix whatever's happening to him because it's going too far. So he gets on the phone with his little brother. He's like, buddy, meet me at Freddy's. I'm going to go and face Foxy. We're going to end this. And after he hangs up the phone, he gets hit by a car and dies. However, his body is dead. His spirit is still alive. And as he's on the operating table, because he's signed up for organ transplants, they're about to take his organs. And they decide, oh, well, he's also eligible to lose an eye and an arm because he has really good eyes and arms. And as this happens, he's like, no, 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 help me. No, what are you doing? I'm still alive. And in the back of his mind, he can hear,
You too can be a pirate.
and everything goes black. Now, after his older brother died, a couple months later, his younger brother decides to go back to Freddy's and see Foxy. However, get this, the demonic ritual stuff is gone, and when he tries to activate Foxy, he can't get Foxy to activate. Foxy is just sitting there unresponsive. So, pretty spooky stuff. Now, Foxy doesn't actually leave Pirate's Cove, which is unfortunate. In fact, a lot of the stuff that is hallucinations of Foxy, and we don't actually get to see the robot, leave Pirate's Cove, come to his house, and start, terrorizing the character. It's all just in the character's mind, or at least we're led to believe that. Foxy was pretty terrifying in this story. Not so much because the actual robot was chasing the guy, but just because of his influence on the character. And even in death, he wasn't as able to escape the curse, and still ended up losing and die and die. But let me know what you guys think about Foxy in this story. At least at the time of this recording, Foxy only has one spotlight appearance within Fazbear Frights. But again, let me know what you guys thought. And with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Do take care and have a great night.